The subjects today, I'm glad to see them too. They fit very much into this European Youth Dialogue, which took place and which, as you know, identified a series of European youth goals for the period from 2019 to 2027, including mental health and well-being, and as well as the quality learning. So we touch on a number of the key issues here.
It's great to see that there's a new generation ready and engaged to take and let their voice heard. I think you choose two important elements: education, quality education, and health and mental health. This is two important elements which is close to you. And is certainly close to us as a European Union.
Personally, I don't like the term new normal because the new normal is not normal for me. What defines us as a human beings is that we are social creatures, and I don't think no one could imagine how complicated it would be to be a young person in 2020.
When talking about education, I believe that it is of paramount importance to understand that any problem we wish to fix in the coming years starts precisely with education. Quality education is the foundation for the development of any country, region, or continent.
For the mental health issue, I just wanted to say that you're not alone, that you always have someone by your side to encourage you and support you, and of course to help you. And we are all here, young people, to support young people, and I think that's the most important thing, because as a young people, we only know how other young people feel.
It's very positive that our generation, my generation, younger generations, they really want to change something in the society, and they are trying to do everything to change the problems that we as younger generations we are facing.
So having opportunity to be there today was amazing because I learned a lot of new things and also exchanged my thoughts with my peers from Northern Macedonia. Even though we don't live in the same country, we're facing same problems. And then I would just like to say that mental health is very important, very crucial, and if we implement everything that we've discussed today from our perspective, we can make a big change and just put things in the right place.
My proposal was that the Ministry of Education raises the paychecks of the professors working in the schools, both high school and primary school, and also to invest in the technological aspects from the school, mostly including projectors, laptops, things that will benefit the overall development of the class per se.
We need to establish an education and a support system that can both teach young people about mental health and help with their mental problems.
And I learned that young people, if they work together, can change a lot and can solve many problems. With dedication, they get together, break a lot of stigma.
Most of the time, people see the youth as not mature enough to speak about very important issues. But at this time, ambassadors were willing to listen to us and actually took their time with us. So I think that I'm very glad that we got a chance to speak about our problems and possible solutions.
We are the generation that changes everything. And someone said that young people are the people who know best how other young people feel and are. So I think that's the best thing, is that we understand each other and we can be the change we strive to have.
I would like to say that the events of this year and the past few years, in fact, that our generation has stood out with its passion and creativity. So these debates, if they were to happen more often, or specifically on this topic, you could hear more ideas and people could think about it more often. And if we have more diverse group of people, from different marginalized groups as well. We could have a more open discussion, maybe with more time, since the theme was given to us a bit late. We are creative and passionate, and we can change the world together with time.
What I would like to say is that the way that this society is built upon centuries, and it has some advantages and also disadvantages. But what we have to realize is that us, the youth, we create our future and we need to fight for it. We need to break the norms and change the environment that we're in and create a better environment for the future generation.